Hello, I'm Mark Watkin, a Liberal Democrat Borough Councillor in the Nascot ward of Watford. I was elected in 2006 and in 2009 I was also elected as the County Councillor for the Nascot Park Division. When I was very young, my parents taught me that I should contribute to the local community, and becoming a local councillor has enabled me to do this. The most important part of the role of a local councillor is listening to local people and representing their needs and wishes to the Borough Council. I try to make a real difference to people's lives by working to solve their problems. Sometimes this may be in committee form, when I'm speaking about political policies that we want to introduce. Sometimes it's to do with casework. I keep in touch with Nascot residents by sending out regular newsletters, surveying them on their views on local issues, talking to them on their doorstep, and using email extensively. Nascot has particular problems because of its historical character. People are very concerned about not losing this, and they see the pressure of development and the problems with parking and traffic going through the ward as being a major concern. And anything I can do to represent their views and provide a control or at least a limitation on some of these developments, then so much the better. We have a particular problem in Nascot in that we have two primary schools who have to coexist with their neighbours, and there is real pressure between the parents wanting to park their cars close to the school, obstructing and really being something of a nuisance to local residents. This will never be solved, but I am trying to work to find a solution that will make it at least workable as much as I possibly can. As their local councillor, my aim is to work towards getting improvements for people's lives and making a real difference to them. By talking to me, people can have their problems addressed and hopefully solved. A good example of a recent success story has been the makeover of Goodwood Recreation Ground. When I was first elected, it was a major problem for residents nearby, and by pressurising the officers and getting the support of my political colleagues, it was given priority over other parks in the area and has now become extremely popular and a very well used facility in the community. In many ways, it's the individual pieces of casework that give me most pleasure. For example, I recently had a car trader stopped from trading in the front of his garden and really causing a major parking problem and other issues with residents. Similarly, I've helped a landlord who had a problem with the council, as it happened, about getting their benefits for their tenant sorted out. As a Liberal Democrat, I believe people should be able to contribute fully to their communities and should take an active part in the decisions which affect their lives. As a Liberal Democrat councillor, I care for the needs of my local community and I'm always available to give assistance.